The Rag Company's Wash Wednesday featuring my Fiesta ST has been released. Please click in the top right and go watch it. Unfortunately, the person who won the Rag Company giveaway did not get back to me, so I had to draw another one. And Mazda B545 is our winner. So if you could please shoot me an email with your address to cursedforeverhelp@gmail.com. I will get it forwarded to the Rag Company and they will send your stuff out. It's really amazing how fast a car becomes a shelf when you put it in a garage. Real quick, Brennan and I have been posting weekly vlogs on my channel for rockets. It's called Rocket Vlogs. You can click in the top right corner if you're at all interested in that. This is Brennan's first high power rocket and he's going to be using it for certification flights. So yeah, go subscribe to there, go check out the videos. It's a really cool hobby. Highly recommend it. Well, it was my intent today to finish removing the stuff from the engine bay I wanted out and then get the Volvo outside before it started raining. But if you listen for a second, you see I failed at that. Oh, Jacob was supposed to come over and help me move this thing out, which I don't know where he's at, so I'm gonna do it by myself. But first I have to finish my AC delete. For those who've been asking me what's going on with the videos, why I haven't been posting every other day like I used to, I've just been working a lot. Since I got the Fiesta, I started driving for Lyft. I work my delivery job that I've been taking extra hours at, trying to make it so that I have money to pay rent for this place and for our new house and all my bills and stuff, and not lose out on the amount of money I had to spend on cars beforehand. Not to mention viewership hasn't been super strong, and the couple thousand of you that are still watching every video seem to not mind waiting for one to come out. So I appreciate you guys sticking around, and against the will of most, let's do some Volvo shit. I keep forgetting to bring a screwdriver over from my parents' place, but luckily Tyler has one, so I keep borrowing it. And I'm gonna take the AC stuff out. Alright, the beauty of the Mega Squirt setup. This right here is all I need for the engine to run. Isn't that wild? There's like 8 connectors, 4 of them are injectors, and all these grounds, and you're done. This isn't part of it though. I don't know what this, no, that's coolant temp sensor. There's one wire, I don't know what this is, but I didn't have it connected to anything, so I might just take that out too. So real quickly, I'm gonna go over what the plan is with this, and then we're gonna move her out. It's been raining pretty much non-stop in Boise, which is kind of a rare thing, but that's what it's doing. So all I can do now is move the Volvo out and wait for a sunny day, because I was gonna move it out. Brennan brought his dad's gas-powered pressure washer over. I was gonna just blast the engine bay. That's why I moved all the Mega Squirt wiring to the side, because that's the only thing I need to make sure is okay. That, and I guess the battery wiring, but I kind of want to move the battery to the trunk anyway. So, if you guys haven't figured it out already, the Volvo is kind of going full race car. The AC is gone, the core support is gone, the center section of the core support anyway. I'm just going to make a bar that I weld together that bolts in that spot, so this doesn't take away the rigidity. It'll actually probably add some. While the engine was out, as long as I've been saying, when the engine comes out, if it ever does, I'm going to be taking out as much of the factory wiring as possible. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to backtrace the headlight wiring and the alternator stuff and just cut everything else. I don't know what the consequences of that are going to be. I might not have 5th gear anymore because it has the push button overdrive. But being that this car is getting quite a bit of modification done to it and technically road legal for the next 2 years, I'll probably leave it on my insurance because it's only like 15 bucks a month, just in case I need to drive it on the street sometime. But by the time 2 years rolls around and it's time to re-up its emissions testing, I'm just gonna let the registration expire, hold on to the title. It's pretty much gonna be track only at this point, which is cool. I have a lot less things concerned because sometimes the taillights don't work, sometimes this doesn't work, sometimes that doesn't work. Any number of things that could get me pulled over. So I didn't really drive it on the street anyway, except for when I was making videos. So yeah, I am keeping the headlights. Sorry, Swedish people, they're wrecked anyway, but those aren't for sale. I know you guys all want them. But yeah, so we're just waiting for a day where it's okay to start pulling some wiring out and start pressure washing some stuff. I could have done the wiring in here, but semantics. So now I just need to get the wires from the overdrive set up and the reverse lights from the transmission, quit dangling on the ground. Probably not even going to put them back on, honestly. I'll put the overdrive stuff in just in case fifth gear still works, but if not, I'm not going to be upset about it. We're going to drop it down and push her out in the rain. Alright, here she sits for now. We're having a housewarming party and it's primarily going to be in the shop, so that's why we brought it out here. Exhaust is dragging on the ground. I don't care. That's not going to be there anymore when we're done. Power steering pump is blown anyway, but I zip tied it to the sway bar as it with the intake manifold. It's not tightened, it's just so it doesn't fall out. Fuel lines are not tight. The only tight line is that vacuum line right there to the brake booster, which is not like extremely tight, so I'm not worried about it. Mega square harness is all here, so things are getting deleted. As you can already see, this is gone, which means the hood latch is not going to work anymore, but it really didn't anyway from the accident. Just gonna do hood pins. I'm gonna try to bend these just right so that the hood will actually fit between the fenders again, which is kind of a task in its own, but we'll get there, do some hood pins. Let's see what else is happening. All this factory wiring is coming out except for the headlights and the alternator stuff, which it's about time that happened because there's just a lot of stuff not doing anything around here. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this video. I don't really have anything else for you. Oh, I'm taking this out, doing a clutch or a Taurus fan. Gonna leave the clutch fan off as well. But yeah, parked my Euro squad up. Way better than this JDM squad if you ask me, but you know, that's Austin's gonna be upset if he sees that. Sorry, Austin. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you're excited for Project Race Car Jasmine. I was also thinking about doing some sort of blue and white type, not really a livery, but just like an overall car design, because Volvo racing colors, blue and white is also the colors of the lovely FCPEuro.com. So they didn't really endorse like me doing a livery, but it kind of fits the scheme, and they gave me permission to cut their logo so I could make a windshield banner. So it'd be cool if the car was blue and white, kind of just match anyway. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys would like to see a tour of the new house, we could probably arrange that. And oh, the Beetle's back. Brendan got a bunch of parts for the Beetle. We'll be tearing into that after the housewarming party. And in the meantime, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat at BigB1011. Submit your entries for car of the video to CurseForeverHelp@gmail.com. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.